Hey everybody, this is Sean with Rugged Outdoors, and today I wanted to talk about something that's pretty cool that I use all the time, and that is these Rite-in-the-Rain journals. This is just one of examples of many that we're going to talk about today in this video, so stay tuned. Welcome back. Here on this channel, we talk about all things related to the great outdoors, whether it's camping, hiking, fishing, hunting, you name it. We try to talk about it, whether it's product reviews, tips and tricks. And in this year, 2022, I'm pretty excited about all the new content that we're gonna be generating. So if you want to keep up with all that new content that we're gonna be creating, please hit that subscribe button down below. It definitely helps us out on this channel. Over the years, I've spent a lot of time outside. And one of the things that I like to do is to be able to keep track of different information, whether it's checklists. If we go RV camping, here's a checklist of stuff we need to do. I go hunting, here's my checklist, or notes about stuff. Or if I go fishing, where did I catch that fish? What did I catch it on? What was the water temp? What was the weather outside? All those things go into writing up and using journals. But one of the problems in most stuff, you just go grab some typical notebook, is it gets wet, damp, moisture, whatever, they don't work real well. And they're not very rugged. The paper tears really easily, and you kind of find, well, that doesn't really work, and then you end up not using it and not using the notes. Well, and some people say, well, just take the notes on your phone. A lot of times I don't want to have to deal with the tech when I'm out in the woods because I'm trying to get away. And so a couple years ago, I ran across this great product called Rite-in-the-Rain all-weather notebooks. And this is just one of the formats that it comes in. But what's really cool is the paper is water resistant, okay? The ink on the pens is water resistant that you can get. You can use it wet or dry, pencils, Rite-in-the-Rain pens, wax markers, crayons. Technically you can use permanent markers, even Sharpies if you want, or standard ballpoint pens if you wanted to, when it's dry. I mean, you wouldn't use a normal ballpoint pen if the paper's wet. There are things that don't work, okay? Gel pens, highlighters, fountain pens, and watercolors really aren't gonna help you much on this paper. So this is one of the formats that it comes in, this little handy little notebook, flips up kind of thing. Another one that I really like is this hardback journal. So this is one of my favorite formats I like to use. Another format that I like to use, and I'll be honest, I probably use this one more frequently than the other two, and this is just this notebook where the spiral's here on the side, and like this one here in particular, let's see what this one's for. Hey, this is a blank one. I got a lot of blank ones. I buy them like, they can buy them in like 3-packs and stuff. And we'll put links down below in the description of where you can get these. But anyway, this is another format, and they have different colors and stuff for that one. Another format for this one here is, this is yellow, right? So they have camo and brown color ones. I'll be honest, sometimes I wonder about losing the brown ones out in the field. This yellow one is more like a book binding type. The pages on this are white versus the other ones are kind of a brown color. But this again has the same features, even has a ruler on one side if you want to use a ruler. And some of them have some pretty handy reference materials in the front, and I'll show you those in here just a second. Okay, so again, here's this 5x7 format, and you can see here we've got some great spots to hold pens. And as I open up the notebook, again, it just slides in super easy. You can see here it's got names for name, address, what projects is this outline. And for me, this one is a little different in that it's got where you can put the page number, references, and what date, whatever it was, and then Rugged Outdoor video ideas. So now you kind of know what's going to be showing up. I'll probably blur that, but this one I had to actually write the page numbers in. Some of the journals, as you can see in this one, this is that hardback version, have the numbers already in the journals themselves. So you can look at the difference in the color of the paper. This is a brown color, and this is a green color. They're all squared, and you have these grids all over with a scale down here at the bottom. So I really find that useful if I'm drawing pictures, maps for that matter, if I'm trying to say, hey, where did I put that trail camera, whatever. So that's nice on that one. The other ones, so you got this. So again, these have the numbers on the pages. And again, look at the color. This is white pages versus the brown that it comes in, but it still have the same grid format for that one. Some of them Here on the edge, you got a little ruler, 6 inches here on the back, or 7 inches. And again, this one doesn't have the numbers on the pages. So that, and you can buy them in different packs, whether 3 packs or some others. And again, we'll link to those in the description. But here's this same format again, brown page. This is where the spirals here on the top. And but overall, I mean, just a great set of journals. You know, Rite-in-the-Rain, I think, has done a really good job. But you know what? You know, I keep saying, hey, they work in the water and when they get wet. Well, we were supposed to film this yesterday and it rained. And I was getting ready to go film it, but then it decided to snow. And it was too cold, because by the time I got ready to snow, it was like 14. But I'm not filming at 14 degrees. It's just way too cold. So anyway, we came out today, and of course, bright, sunny. So we brought some water with us, and we're going to pour some on here, and I'm going to write as we go and see how that works. So here's a notebook. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just pour some water right on the notebook. And you can see it, check that out. It just beads up like that. Okay, so there, run the water off. So it's still good, which I thought is just the coolest thing ever. That, hey, I can pour this on paper and, you know, shake it off, whatever. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just write. So it's got a little bit of wet. We'll get it some wetter here. And Sean, Rugged Outdoors. Right, still good, right? Which I really liked. I thought that was super cool. And again, this is their particular pen, which the Rite-in-the-Rain pens, they have them in different colors. There's a red one, you can do blue, I like black. I have a red one too that I like. But again, there's the, you know, you can see it fades a little bit from writing, but I can still read it. Here, YouTube, and you can see the difference. So now that it's, you know, not wet, it's a little darker ink than otherwise. But here I'm going to take it again and we'll just pour some more water on it. I mean, I'm not being bashful about, there's the water, right? We'll just make it stick there. Now let's see what it does. So that's full on wet. Yeah, it's not perfect, but geez, that's better than most. So shake it off, rub it. Here, I'm gonna rub it on my jeans, right? Look, I can still write on it. The paper's still in good shape, right? Look at that. So I love these. I think these are fantastic. All right, so I hope you found that video helpful, and check out these Rite-in-the-Rain notebooks and journals for your recording all your outdoor adventures, whether it's, hey, list of stuff you need to bring, weather conditions on your favorite hunt, or any other number of items that you could find useful for journals. You may just like sitting by a campfire and writing in a journal, talking about what's going on in your life. That's why I think I really want to use this one for. And as you saw, they handle the weather great. So hey, thanks again for watching. And if you like what you saw, please consider subscribing to this channel. The goal for 2022 is to put out new content every week, whether it's camping, fishing, hunting. We even got some exciting stuff as it relates to coffee, how to make really good camp coffee coming up. We have a star coming on for that to help us talk about how to make really good camp coffee. So again, subscribe if you want. Hit that bell to make sure you get notified when we get new videos. And thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the great outdoors.